Hello BookTube, I'm Sean the Book Maniac. Welcome back to my channel. This is the jet-lagged Canadian version of my Friday reads, and it's going to be completely unedited. I don't have any time to do any editing. I'm just gonna, as soon as I push the stop button, that's going to be uploaded to YouTube. So all my pauses and slurping coffee, just to quickly check in the day before the big day. Kenji and I got to Saskatoon on Tuesday, and we've been going, getting last minute prep work done, and fighting jet lag. Yesterday I woke up at 1 a.m., this morning 2 a.m. I'm definitely gonna need a nap later today, but hopefully I can sleep more and have a better sleep before the big day tomorrow. I'm quite jealous of Kenji that he had a much better night's sleep last night. Anyway, the only little wedding related story that I will share is we had a dickens of a time getting our wedding license. That was on Wednesday. We went in Saskatchewan, or maybe in Canada, the place people go to get a wedding license is a jewelry store. So we went there, and the woman said, we need 2 pieces of ID from each of you. Well, we both had 2 pieces of ID, but Kenji had a Japanese passport, which was in English and Japanese, so that was fine. But the only other ID he had, a driver's license and something else, was only in Japanese. And she said, I have no idea what this says. I'm sorry, this will not be acceptable. She called her manager, and he was equally unfriendly. You're gonna have to go get it translated and have it notarized by an attorney or justice, or what do you call it, notary public. And I was jet lagged, and I just, well, I guess we can't get married then. She said, no, go to this place 2 blocks away, they'll fix you up. But he wasn't friendly about it. So we went to that next place, and the Japanese translator was on holidays until next week, and we were just starting to panic. And then we realized that his instructions had been really unclear. Did we have to have a translator who was also a notary public, or did we have to have the translator go to the notary public's office? It wasn't clear at all, and we were just, ah! So we went to another jewelry store and explained our trouble to the lady, and she said, can I see your passport? To Kenji, and showed her the Japanese passport, and she said, good Lord, in order to get a passport, you have to prove who you are. You don't need any other ID. Good Lord, we're going to do it right now. So she processed the wedding license, and she was so lovely and affirming and just wishing us well. And the other guy had been really uptight and scowly, and so that just it gave us 3 hours of stress on Wednesday that we didn't need, but it had a very happy ending. So we're going to try to make time to go back and thank her and give her a Japanese gift, because she made us very happy that day. We love her. So that's the only wedding related story I'll share. I'll have many, and I'm so excited. In a few hours I get to finally meet Peg of formerly Peg the Book Prize Addict. I've knitting and reading on the porch. She arrived around midnight last night, so I didn't get a chance to see her, but I've been forwarding her video that she wrote about. She posted about coming to Saskatchewan. It was just, I think it's her most recent video, to friends and relations, and she's already famous among the wedding guests. Everybody's dying to meet Peg, so she's going to be the belle of the ball, and can't wait to spend time with her this weekend. Alright, so that's enough about personal stuff. I have a very quick Friday reads. After Booktubeathon, the day after Booktubeathon, I think that was maybe Monday, I surprisingly was able to finish the last 40% or third of Lenny Zumas's Red Clocks. I moved through it really quickly once I abandoned the audiobook. I was doing an audio text combo, and the audio narrator was preventing me from re-immersing myself for some reason, just the headspace I was in or whatever, so I abandoned the audio and I just read it, and I fell so deep into that ending that I loved it. It was a 6-star read for me. It was maybe better than it affected me more powerfully than Handmaid's Tale. Yeah, it was really, really powerful. So that's all I have the energy and with my jet lag brain to say about it, but I heartily recommend Lenny Zumas's Red Clocks. Coming out on the flight and the airports and whatnot, I did get a little bit of a start on Joan Lindsay's Picnic at Hanging Rock. Ange of Beyond the Pages is doing a read-along or something. I think it's a read-along on her channel, and I read the first chapter. I absolutely love it. The writing is brilliant. It's just gorgeous, and the characterization in a few short pages, the characters just, here's my famous phrase, just jump off the page. 3D. So I love it, and I probably am not going to look at it again until early next week because I just don't have the time or energy, but I'm deeply impressed by the writing. Picnic at Hanging Rock. Okay, I think that's all I have to say. This is going to be a short Friday Reads, but this is a fabulous weekend. Last night, a bunch of cousins and friends, including one Litzy friend, my mom, and some very bookish cousins were congregating in the lounge at the hotel where the banquet will be, and we talked books until all hours of the night and had a great time, and that's just going to set the tone for the rest of the weekend. It's going to be a very bookish wedding, and Kenji's rolling his eyes. Kenji's sitting beside me, but he's not coming on camera today, he said, but he's just rolling his eyes about all the book talk. But anyway, that's all. I might get another live update like this, just film and upload, but maybe not. I've got some pre-recorded stuff that's going to come up over the next few days, and you might not hear anything current from me again till I'm back in Tokyo the end of next week, but probably you will. Thanks for watching. What are you up to, reading-wise or otherwise? I'll try to read your comments, but I'm not responding to any comments until I get back to Japan, and I'm not going to go back and respond to all your lovely comments. I just won't have the time or energy, but I am reading them and loving them. So thank you. Bye.